everybody get a chance to read the minutes? Do I have a motion to accept the minutes?
Motion to accept them?
Second.
Second by Ms. Bristol. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those against, nay. Motion carries. Financial report, everybody get a chance to take a look at that.
Yes.
Do we have a motion to approve the
I'll
financial?
make the motion to approve the financial report.
Second.
Second. Crystal, second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those against, nay. Motion carries. Bills since the last meeting, we got those there to sign?
Once we approve them, we can sign, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so we have to vote on it before we can sign it.
You know, I would take a look at it. We already voted on it.
Not the bills.
No
We just
bills?
did the minutes and the financial report.
Well, then let's vote on them bills and although, do I have a motion to accept the bills?
I'll make the motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Chris. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, nay. Motion carried.
Now we can just sign past it.
Clerk treasurer report.
All the W-2s have been done and mailed out to everyone last month. The debt affirmation report, which was due on Gateway, was sent in before the deadline. Reedy has completed all the 2025 reports for the RDA and the annual report. When I talked to Tyler at Coonrod today, they have not done some of the annual report uploads. So he will finish doing that for us and then take over completely. He also contacted Walk Financial, Mark Hudson, to get all the bank statements and stuff to start sending all that to Coonrod, so they'll have everything we need. I signed the Community Crossings road contract on February 5th and sent that in. In the maintenance department, we now have 231 residents on auto pay out of the 550 customers. We're still finalizing the end of the year, but it looks like the town's revenue last year was $478,000, and we spent $255,000 of it. That was good. The sewer revenue was $747,000, and we spent $809,000. $403,000 of that went straight to Evansville Sewer for our monthly charges. Next month is our clerk conference that I have to complete to do our annual training credits every year that are required. It's going to be from March 8th through the 12th. I got the very last hotel room and they did not have any room the first night, but I can stay with my son. It's about an hour away. So I'll stay with him the first night. Tyler from Coonrod is also going to be there, and we've already made plans. We're going to meet and discuss all the financials because Coonrod's going to have their booth and everything set up the whole week for the conference, so he'll be there. I don't know if Ben will be there because he wasn't sure, but Tyler's going to be there for sure.
Okay,
And that's the one that's going to be doing all the RDA financials.
okay.
So
What about the taxes and all that? Does he also do that as far as advising us on?
it would be great if they would. They're going to charge us. I would love to ask them tons of stuff, but they're going to charge.
Well, at the end of the year, I mean, as far as, you would get together and put in, for the taxes, they said they could assist with that as well.
Oh, they can
Yeah, I know.
They can do everything I do, and I would love for them to look at every single thing and just review it all and make sure I'm doing it the best way I can also.
Exactly.
I've been doing it the same way for about 20 years, so if there's a more efficient way, that would also be nice to do.
And as far as
Learn.
what we add, as far as, increasing or decreasing property taxes and what have you, I mean, they got,
Oh, all that.
exactly.
Yeah, I definitely want them to help with the budget, which will start this
Yeah.
summer.
Yes,
It starts around June, July, is when we need to start picking numbers, so I would
Okay.
love for them to just sit down and go over all the numbers with us. That would be great. Let's see, our roundtable is coming up on Wednesday, March 4th. It's gonna be in Lagodi, which I checked, and that's not too far away. That's our closest roundtable coming up. So you guys let me know if you want to attend. You can bring spouses.
I'm going to Marco Island, so.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. I'd rather be there.
Yeah.
And the last
Well, I
thing
won't be
was,
there.
Ames having their free legislative recap on Thursday, March 19th. which I think is just a virtual thing you can watch for free. And that's all I had.
All right. Brandon, fire department.
Last month we had 7 calls in the town limits. 4 of them were ambulance runs and 3 of them were community paramedic follow-ups. There were no fire calls in January. Average response time was 6 minutes and 47 seconds, which is a little higher than normal, but given the recent weather, I think it's okay.
Let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
Open fires in the town, in the county.
Mhm.
What's the restrictions or rules or?
Well, you can't just burn anything. It's gotta be, can't be at night and things like that. Usually they'll follow the county ordinance like the town does. I don't think you guys have your own.
No, we
Or
need to follow the
yeah,
county.
you go with the county. Usually, I mean, we get, all the time we get calls for people burning stuff. It's always usually a farmer that's burning his field off or something like that, which is okay as long as there's no burn ban or it's not super windy or something. Or they,
What about a resident that's burning limbs that fell down, whatever?
I mean, as long as there's no open burn ban, there's no,
No restrictions?
no.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are,
Are there?
yeah.
Okay.
It's, that was on my sergeant exam, one of the ordinances.
Likeness.
It's supposed to be, it can be no larger than 10 by 10 by 10, which seems really high, but you're not gonna get something 10 foot by 10 foot and then stack it 10 foot high. But then, same thing, burn ban, you have to pay attention to burn ban. You cannot burn leaves at all.
Okay.
I got that wrong on the test question. I can burn leaves, no. Can't burn
Woods is
leaves.
good, but.
Obviously can't burn trash. I've seen some people throwing tires on
Yeah.
fires. I've called that in myself.
Okay.
You know, black smoke and all that crap's raining down on everybody in the county.
Okay. Is there any rule as far as that having somebody attending that fire while it's?
It is. It has to be attended basically at all times.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. And then there's one other thing too. Anything larger than that, you have to get a burn permit. You got to get a permit from the county.
10 by 10.
Yeah.
10 foot.
If you call the station there, you can get a burn permit. I mean, as long as it's like trees and stuff.
Right. Okay, just curious.
Yeah.
Just curious, thank you.
I mean, we wouldn't make you put it out unless it was something bad or like too big, you know? I mean, I didn't know the 10 by 10, but
Okay,
if you were standing there with the hose, we wouldn't make you put it out. If there was a bunch of limbs and stuff.
okay, all right, good, thank you. Sheriff's report.
It was a lot quieter. I think it had to do with, a foot of snow. We only had one animal complaint. There was only one business check, one check welfare, one deceased subject, 2 general complaints, 2 hazards, which were roadway hazards, 1 home security, 1 investigation, only 1 motor vehicle accident. It was property damage, it wasn't injury. 2 neighborhood checks, 7 paper service, 1 reckless driver, BOL, 1 shots fired, which was not us, that was farmers or, somebody just shot a gun. 1 standby, 1 theft report, 3 traffic stops, 1 vehicle check, and 38 extra patrols. That number is down, and I have a feeling it was.
Snow,
So,
Yeah.
gotcha, all right, good, thank you. Maintenance report.
All right, completed 12 locates and 21 service calls since the last meeting. We cleared the roads during the last snowstorm to try to maintain safe travel conditions. We've got a major leak down here at the north mag meter. It's on the Evansville side. The Evansville crews are handling it. Right now it's still running. And IGAM's been notified also of the spill because there's turds and toilet paper and all kinds of stuff running down the ditch. So,
yuck.
So don't go that way if you can help it, right?
yeah, residents may notice an odor for a few days until they get the problem resolved. Road work is expected to start soon, weather permitting.
Okay.
All right.
That it?
That's it.
Thanks, sir.
That's going all into that ditch, isn't it?
They
We-
tried to
we
blame
down-
it, they tried to blame, say that we need to fix it, and I said, no, they have to meter yours. I said, that's what you tell your residents.
The big ditch south of the road.
It's way down the ditch too.
Oh, it's, yeah, it's all the way past Armstrong, it's all the way down.
Whoa. You know, now, we had to get a pump wagon for our overspills and,
I don't know why they didn't, what the problem is their gravity line coming from the north has collapsed. And it's collapsed in front of the opening that goes into that, where that manhole's at.
Yeah.
So it had nowhere to go but up, and it went through the ground.
Wow.
Yeah,
mercy,
hundreds of gallons a minute still.
great. So how are we gonna get Brandon his information that he needs on his flow to? Can you
Oh,
get
that
that,
one, for a while,
can you
bro.
get that tomorrow morning for
But
you?
I'm not able to. Yeah, I'll get down there and try to see if I can get down that hole. It's not picture.
Oh, see if we can get through.
No, that hole's dry.
Okay, all right, thank you. Resident comments. Carol's not here. So, got nothing to say. No one? Once, twice? Vicky?
Have you heard anything back from Amir about the signage, or is he still waiting for some kind of sketch, or where we at
We
on
haven't
that?
talked to
Because we're coming
Kate.
up on getting close to a year since we started.
Yeah, Mir's ready. I talked to Kate and told her that probably what would be the best way to do this, let me know what you want to do there. And I will take that to Amir and see if any problems he's got with that. Because I mean, he sent me twice now, 2 different emails giving me a website to go to that goes on forever. And you can't understand what you can and cannot do. So I told Kate, I said, just be fine, let me know what you want to do, how big a sign, if you want to put a sign up there, how big that sign is going to be, where you want it. If you want to put bush shrubs or plants, let me know. And then I can take that to Amir and say, okay, we're gonna put this on this corner. What issues do you have with it, if any? And we can get an answer right then and there.
And there's a couple signs we want to change to, like the must use turn signals, that needs to be a little bit larger. I
Okay.
think.
Okay, we can get a larger sign. And maybe, put something as you're coming east on Boonville New Harmony 2 up to the stop sign.
Yeah, the other thing I was thinking was needed to make it a little more safe as you're coming up to that stop sign, it should say, we should have a small sign that says oncoming traffic has right of way. I've had so many people start to pull out in front of me when I'm going hoeing, even though I have my turn signal on.
I know, yes, I've had that happen several times, where they didn't start to, they did pull out.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, we can take our recommendations, that I don't think will be any kind of problem. But what you guys want to put in that corner, I mean, I don't know what to ask him for. I mean, just come up with an idea,
okay.
and I can take that idea to Amir and have him either approve it or tell us what we can't do.
I think the only really sign they wanted to add right there is like a welcome to Darmstadt
Mhm.
kind of thing that Kate was gonna have her dad make. But then we were like on the fence about whether to put something about local shopping, pointing this way or something, what we could do. I don't know.
Right. See, Amir's not gonna be able to give us any answers until we know what we want to put up there.
Right, and that sign they wouldn't have to make. Kate's saying her dad would make that, so I'll find out sizes and all
But you
that.
better set up a meeting with,
More improvements.
what, I guess it's Kate and Carol and yourself,
Yeah,
and let me know, and I'll be happy to attend, and we can take him ideas to Amir and see what he's got
You guys need sidewalks.
as far as any kind of problems with it.
Okay.
And then I will hopefully get an answer and let you turn you loose.
I don't know about plants though yet. I'm thinking something native that doesn't require a lot of attention,
Maintenance, yeah.
hopefully, yeah.
Okay. All right, well, hey, set up a meeting and let me know, and like I said, I'll be happy to attend and take it to Amir.
Thank you.
Well, yes, Jim.
Have you heard any more on the internet for the house?
45 days is what we were given about mid last month. So I did get an email from them and thanked me for our order for the internet, and that was it. So it's been entered, we're in line, So, I mean, it should be done somewhere around the end of this month. Or maybe started on about the end of this month. Ray and I were talking about that as well. So that's where it's at. They gave us a 45-day promise and they're still at that 45 days. But I heard they're always late. I don't know. Anyone else? No one else? Then we'll move on to old business. I guess the first item, we don't have anything on the MOU for the townships. That was Josh.
That's the attorney. So
The
not
attorney.
even Chandler's coming tonight?
Guess not. I mean, we got them. We might as well tell everybody, you know, we're Jackson Kelly's no longer going to represent our town, and we're looking for new attorneys. But we got them paid through the first quarter, so they're still our attorneys until the end of March. So we will have to send them an email and ask them if they've got anything on the MOU. The next item on old business, on the spot utility location update. We're going to put that possible litigation on hold for the time being until we get our new attorneys, and then have them advise us whether or not we should pursue that lawsuit or not. Because we basically haven't got anywhere with the other attorney, so we'll see how that goes. Do we need to vote on that?
I really don't know. I'm just asking.
I don't think so. I mean, we were
No, we
just
just-
pausing something that's currently
Yeah.
authorized.
Yeah. Next item here is Evansville Water Mag Meter calibration update. Triple I is working on the meters upstream from our mag meters that's owned by Evansville Water, and that's in process right now as far as getting the information and a price tag. So that's we'll have to keep that on here to be advised once everything's put together. And the Community Crossings Road Grant update, I guess there are roads being worked on right now as far as locating where they're going to dig up and have to replace sections of the road. They've got them located on Cleaner Road, I know, and Martin Road. They got to locate there to. So they're in process of doing that. So that's.
Did they put us on the schedule? Like, do we know, are they coming in May, June, July? When they're
This week,
This week?
to pave? Is
to
that-
start with digging up.
Okay. So just let them know we did not receive the money yet
Yeah, it's already been approved
to
though.
pay, you know.
Yeah. So I mean, that's Mick probably knows more about that than.
It's already been approved and everything, but yeah, I mean, we haven't received the actual check yet, but yeah,
Right.
everything's approved, so it's go.
Okay.
We'll just have to wait.
Yeah, it's that wait until we
They
get
probably
them.
won't send us our invoices for a couple months.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And it's gonna be a while anyway. So anyway, that project's underway, and that's on Martin Road, Fleener, a portion of Oats, not Oats, yeah, Oats 8, and Orchard as it comes into St. Joe. So that is in process. New business, 3i Design. Waiting for info, right?
Yeah, I'm digging into it, and I don't want to say too much in a public meeting, but I'm finding some very interesting things. Just leave it at that.
Yeah, we thought it's been interesting for like 3 years
A
now.
long time, yeah.
Yeah, but we've been told that we have an I&I problem. Which I'm sure everybody's got to a degree, some I&I, but not like what they have. So, okay, so that will, I'm sure Brandon will keep us advised as we get farther down on that project. Something's not on there, Crystal, you checking on that DNR for the flood insurance program?
I forgot all about it.
Okay.
I will do that.
Okay. You want this? Here, have that.
Yes, I have this in my pile at home.
Okay, all right. And, what I hate to drag you on, but we got some firewall upgrades that we've done in the past, but now there's been some equipment upgrades, right, Ray? That we have to, pay, I guess, additional monies out to protect our town for these spammers, I guess, and, do we have to take a vote on that? Should we?
On the safe side, it's always good on the safe side.
Okay, all right. Well, this, the total here for the upgrade in the new equipment is, got total rate,
Bottom right.
bottom right?
In blue.
That's total?
Yeah.
Okay, $2,693. An additional, I guess, subscription and machines or equipment. So, do I have a motion to accept these upgrades?
I'll make a motion to accept the upgrades done by Point Command Technology.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed say nay.
I'm abstaining.
One abstention, motion carries. That is all I got. Attorney comments? Chandler, what do you think?
Didn't last month, didn't you guys,
Big pardon?
last month, didn't he talk about a new contract? I was trying to find it in here.
He's gonna look into it.
Well, he was gonna look into that.
Oh, there it is, at the bottom.
Yeah, he was gonna look into that. I guess he's still looking. So,
Because he would come tonight, so.
yeah, still looking. So, yeah, we was the thing to go with that. And then, board member comments.
I don't have anything.
Nothing?
I have nothing.
All right. Ray, you got nothing?
No, sir.
I got nothing.
This thing out.
Boy, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Motion carries.
7:52, Mallard.
This may be a record.
Yeah, we were prepared.
6:52.
We were prepared.
Saying too much.
All right.
2 months. Thanks for coming.
I think it is.
All right.
Well, take
Sheriff
care.
saw us both here one night and said.
We get any
Hey,
problems?
Mark.
Okay.
I was gonna put a motion putting the bike lane on one.
Just down to the.
Is that, would that be before or after?
No, where the.
No, where?
Because if we're gonna.
We're dying off.
Just,
That's on the line.